Good morning, Kasturians. So, today we are going to discuss chapter number 6 electromagnetic induction. And basically, in this chapter, we will be discussing the two basic laws, which are Faraday laws of electromagnetic induction and Lenz's law. So, first of all, let us discuss what is electromagnetic induction. So electromagnetic induction, it is the phenomena in which the electric current is generated by varying the magnetic fields. Okay, as we are already aware about the vice versa phenomena of this phenomena, like we have seen that when uh, that magnetic fields they are generated by varying the electric current. Okay, as we are already aware about this, now we are finding we want to study the phenomena in which electric current is generated by varying the magnetic field. Okay, before discussing that, let us first define and understand what is magnetic flux. So magnetic flux, it is defined as the total number of magnetic lines of force which are crossing any surface when this surface it is placed in the magnetic field normally. So this magnetic flux, as you can see, this is a scalar quantity, and as you can see, it is simply see this, we are having a surface, as you can see from the figure, and this magnetic flux, it is nothing but the number of magnetic field lines crossing through this surface, as you can see from this image. Okay, so what is the SI unit of magnetic flux? The SI unit of magnetic flux is Tesla meter square, or we can simply say it is Weber. And now we can see the formula for magnetic flux, which is magnetic field into, we can say, the area, the area through which these lines are passing normally. So the dot product of magnetic field and this area. So how we can write the magnetic flux? We can write magnetic flux as BA cos theta. Okay, now we can see from these two figures the value of magnetic flux. It can be a positive value, and also the magnetic flux, it can have a negative value. So in which case we are having the positive value for magnetic flux when the theta, that is the angle between the surface area, or the normal of this normal to this surface, and the magnetic field, when the theta or the angle between them is 0 degree. So we can say cos 0 is 1, so that is magnetic flux becomes a positive value, which is B into A. But when this normal, it is the angle between normal and the magnetic field, it is 180 degree. That means they are anti-parallel to each other. So we can say that cos 180 degree, it is equals to -1. So we can simply say that magnetic flux is having a negative value, which is equals to phi is equals to minus B into A. Now let us discuss the Faraday's laws of EMI. So what does the first law says? The first law of Faraday says that whenever there is whenever magnetic flux linked with any closed circuit or any closed surface, it changes an EMF, or we can say a current is induced in it. Okay, so and the current which is induced in it, it lasts only as long as there is change in this magnetic flux. And now this phenomena, or the whole process, is known as EMI, the electromagnetic induction. Now the second law of Faraday says that the magnitude of this induced EMF, it is equals to the rate of change of magnetic flux which is linked with this circuit, or we can say with this surface. So we can simply write this magnitude of EMF as d phi by dt, that is rate of change of magnetic flux. Now let us see what does the Lenz law what is the Lenz law and what does it states. So basically the Lenz law, it gives the direction of the EMF which is induced due to change in magnetic flux. So what does it states? This Lenz law states that the direction of induced current, it is such that it opposes the cause which produces it. Okay, so we can say the direction of induced current is opposite to we can say opposite to what it is opposite to the cause, or we can say it is opposite to the change in magnetic flux. Okay, the reason is magnetic flux behind this induced EMF. So what we can see the magnitude of induced EMF is equals to d phi by dt, rate of change of magnetic flux. So it is the magnitude. Now if we want to find this equation is basically showing us the magnitude value of EMF. That means the positive value of EMF. So you can see this EMF that it is written in the mode. Now if we want to write this equation, so how we will write it? We will write it as EMF is equals to minus d phi by dt. And what is this minus? We are getting this minus from Lenz's law. That means the direction of induced EMF and change in magnetic flux, they are opposite to each other. This is what this negative sign is showing. Okay, so that was all about today. So thank you.